So this is probably the biggest topic that I talk about with one-on-one coaching because so many pet influencers come to me and say, how do I make money? What platform do I need to be on to make money? How do I make the most money? Well, listen, I get it. As a content creator, you want to make some money because you want it worth your time. Like you want a good return on your investment. So this video, we're talking about YouTube versus Instagram versus TikTok. Where should you spend your time to make the most money, and especially short-term versus long-term goals? But if you're new here, listen, if you want to be a pet influencer so you don't have to show your face online, like go in the description below. You're going to get your free workbook. You're going to also get a 2-day course, which I'll tell you all my secrets that I just don't tell other people. So make sure to grab that before watching this video. All right, let's dive straight in. I actually want to start with TikTok. So we're going to talk about 3 main social platforms that influencers are on these days. Yes, there are other platforms out there, but these are the ones that, because I coach pet influencers, these are where you mostly find pet influencers making big money. So let's talk about TikTok first. You want to know what's going to make you money, what's going to make you big money, and what's going to make you money fastest. Well, TikTok is very unique because TikTok tries to be the place for you to make money. Instagram, as you'll learn in a second, isn't really the same. TikTok gets you by feeding your quick desires, right? So you want to be a content creator. You know what TikTok does? It knows you're a new creator and it helps make your videos go more viral than seasoned creators. It's a thing. So the thing about TikTok is they know that if you get that little dopamine hit, then you're going to be hooked. It's not the same on YouTube. YouTube wants you to fight for it, but TikTok will hand it to you. Say, oh, you posted 4 videos. We're going to make 1 go viral. So how does that have to do with money? Well, guess what? TikTok, they're smart. They're going to make ways for you to make money as a brand new creator because they want you on their platform. They want you to be putting your original content on TikTok, and they want you to ignore and forget about those competitor social platforms. But this is huge because the other social platforms don't have these types of opportunities. There are lots of monetization options on TikTok. There are gifts, there are tips, there's the creativity program, the TikTok shop affiliate. There are so many ways for you to make money. And again, as a small creator, if you really want that initial drive, that feel that you're like getting some sort of return on your investment, TikTok may be your place to be. Is it where I would recommend you be long-term? Honestly, no. TikTok is volatile. TikTok has changed immensely in the past 3 to 4 years since their evolution, pretty much. TikTok has changed the way they monetize, the way they give money creators. They have changed their algorithm an insane amount of times. They have changed from a short form platform content to a long form platform content. They have changed how you buy and sell on TikTok so much, and they have changed branded content like crazy. It is volatile. It is hard to predict where TikTok will be in 6 months from now, which is why I don't actually recommend TikTok as like a long-term money-making opportunity. It is great as a short-term thing where like you get some money and you make a few dollars a day and you're like, oh, this is so cool. Like I'm a brand new creator. Like I'm making money. This is cool. Like if you need that drive, sure, TikTok may be the place to start out. Will it make you a lot of money? And that's the big question. I get it. There are some thoughts on this. For example, they promote that if you do lives, you can make thousands of dollars a month. I only know one pet influencer who actually makes a lot of money doing lives. And he goes live every single day, if not like twice a day, which is crazy. Like I don't have time for that. And he does that and he actually makes a ton of money. He also has like 2 million followers. So keep that in mind that is rare. That is rare. That's like an outlier. Can you make a lot of money from TikTok Shop? Yeah, you can. If you actually learn how to like market and do sales and make video content that actually does really, really well. Lots of things to kind of think about. But again, if you need the short-term satisfaction, TikTok may be a great place to start out with. If you want long-term growth, I personally believe there's no way at all to estimate how much you could make in 12 months from now on TikTok based off of your current results. With all that said, we need to dive into Instagram. Why? Because especially since, again, I coach pet influencers and I talk to pet influencers every single day. the vast majority of pet influencers are on Instagram. And Instagram, what's so funny about this concept is Instagram is actually like the worst place to get paid on. So Instagram does not give you money for making content like TikTok does. Like TikTok has their creativity program, which used to be the creator fund. They have the creativity program where you just make content and you make passive income. Instagram doesn't have anything like that. Instagram has ads on Reels, meaning you can make money allowing Instagram to put ads on your content, but it's so minuscule that, like, again, there's almost no point to it. The biggest way to make money on Instagram is through brand deals. And truly, that's almost it. Yes, there are other small ways like subscriptions and other ways to make money on Instagram. But in reality, as a small new creator, you're coming to this video because you want to know how to make money, right? You're like, what's it quickest way, return on investment? Like, let's do this. Instagram, honestly, isn't going to be a good way to make money. Instagram is a great way to build community and to establish your professionalism so that you can work with brands. And if you see most of any of my other videos, you know that brand deals pay a lot. Like you can get hundreds to thousands of dollars for one video on Instagram. Like it's crazy. It's really crazy. But I just wanted to emphasize that there really aren't passive income opportunities through Instagram. And that is really, really frustrating for new creators because let's be honest, as an influencer, you're coming into this mostly because you want to find a way to make money. Like you want to make money, and Instagram's just not the place to do that. So let's talk about YouTube. Okay. So TikTok, they're like, please come, like we'll give you money in every way that you can think about. Instagram's like, we've been here, you can join us, but everyone's here, so we don't really care. And I will say TikTok kind of cares about their creators some. Instagram, I personally think Instagram doesn't care about their creators too much. They're like always following the new trends, the new things. And I just want Instagram to like make their big creators feel good in some way. And I say this because of this. YouTube, oh, I love YouTube. YouTube is amazing because YouTube rewards you for your work. First off, YouTube gives you like plaques for 100,000 followers, 1 million followers plus. Like they reward you, they give you rewards, they give you an incentive. Okay, but I know that's not talking about money yet, but YouTube also has other communities where if you get invited to these communities as you grow as an influencer, they literally will like give you YouTube swag and t-shirts and sweaters. And they're like, you're a YouTube creator. Thank you for being a YouTube creator. We love you. And it's a whole different world. I tell people, my clients mostly, I say, listen, I know you want to be on TikTok. I know you want to be on Instagram. Please start a YouTube account. Please start a YouTube account because YouTube loves their creators. And I don't feel the love from Instagram. I barely feel the love from TikTok at all. So anyway, let's talk about money. YouTube has been known for like a decade to have the YouTube Partner Program. The YouTube Partner Program is their passive income opportunity to like you make money off of old videos, off of videos you've already made. And it's just by allowing those ads on your videos. This is awesome because this is like long-term stuff. This is your opportunity to make money in the long term off the content that you could have made a year, 2 years plus ago. But the biggest thing to consider is YouTube is not a good place for brand deals. And this is hard because brands just have a hard time. I don't know if it's searching accounts or finding creators or whatever it is. I'm not sure. But a lot of brands are really, really missing out at the opportunity to collaborate with influencers on YouTube. At the same time, also remember this, you can get paid more per follower on YouTube than you can on Instagram and especially on TikTok. Like I seriously see it as like 1,000 subscribers on YouTube is the equivalent to like 100,000 subscribers on TikTok. No joke. Like that is very realistic when it comes to like how much you can get paid for brand deals. It is hard to get followers, subscribers on YouTube. It's exceptionally easy to get followers on TikTok. So again, Although brand deals may not be as frequent, brand deals will pay much higher on YouTube compared to the other platforms. YouTube also has changed their YouTube partner program a little bit to allow you to enter sooner by making money off of things like their memberships and their supers and stuff like that. I don't personally take advantage of some of those other opportunities just because I am involved with many other monetization opportunities elsewhere. But it is important to keep in mind that YouTube still is trying to say, hey, we want you to be a YouTube creator. We want you to put your time and effort into YouTube and not those other social platforms. Unlike, again, Instagram, who's just sitting there as the middleman like, hey, we have no benefits to be over here, but like, come over here. I will also say that YouTube is very much a long form content platform. Although they do have YouTube Shorts, it doesn't pay nearly as much through their YouTube partner program compared to long form content. So you can make significantly more money if you get viral long form content compared to short form content. So I do encourage, if you want to make longer form content, you can post it over on TikTok and over on YouTube, but Instagram, again, only allows like 90 seconds right now. So the big question now is, where are you going to make your money? Well, if you're a brand new creator, again, if you need that return on your time investment really quick, if you're not good at delayed gratification, head over to TikTok. If you want long-term growth, long-term money and passive income, YouTube may be your place. But if you really want to be in the middle of the road and you want to do brand deals and you want to make big money through there, Instagram may be your place. There is no good option because every option is good for some certain type of person and their goals. Or you could be like me and just be on all three. So let's chat down in the comments about your thoughts on these different platforms, and I'll see you in the next video.